the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
Nicky the Lions!
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
We're live, pal.
Bong!
Bong. Yeah.
See, it's funny because I knew you were live because I could see it that time and I still did the thing.
Candidly, it is 7 minutes past my bedtime. We are watching AEW Double or Nothing's main event, which was Will Ospreay versus Adam Page. It was the finals of the Owen Hart Cup tournament, and the winners.
60-minute time limit.
Yeah.
Fuck your bedtime. Let's go.
Yeah, no, there's an hour left in this fucking pay-per-view.
God damn it. Okay.
Or it's like just
All
under.
right.
I can't get the...
Well, let's do it.
Can I get the thing to pop
Or
up?
something happens.
It's not going to pop up, is it?
Something's bound to happen. Let's do this.
So where we are, and I can't get the fucking bar to pop up to tell us what time. But it was... it is just as the graphic is about to pop up. They just got done talking about the Fyter Fest continental or international title tournament. So that's where we're at in the show.
I think
and they're
I'll be
about
able to hear it.
pop up the old
computer.
pop up the graphic for Hangman and Ospreay. That's where we're at in the AEW Double or Nothing 2025 pay-per-view. If you're watching along with us,
because there's other people that are meant to be watching along with us. I forget that part.
And hopefully this works as intended. If not, bear with us. It is an audio podcast also. So
True.
Here
That
comes
is true.
the countdown. It's going to be like 3, 2, 1.
Bong.
And when you hear you're going to press play with us.
I had Burger King
hopefully it
today,
works
so that
right.
doesn't work.
So here comes the countdown.
We don't have a BK button, though.
No. What would the BK button even be?
I don't know, actually.
Have it your way? Oh my god. I was over at a friend's house. I was like fucking 13 or 14.
and there's our first sidebar, folks.
Yeah. And we were like 13, 14 years old. And like, bro is like having a yelling contest with his mom. And she was like a horrendously unreasonable, not nice person.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. And I don't remember what they were arguing about or what it was that she was trying to get done. But I just remember my buddy going, "Oh man, this house is like Burger King. Have it your way," at her. And I fucking I corpsed so fucking hard, and I didn't know what corpsing was.
Oh,
it was
shit.
the funniest
I
shit
have
I've
the
ever seen in my
crown.
life.
Oh wait, no, this is an audio podcast. Never mind.
Oh, you have the crown. Is it the fucking?
It's the How to Train Your Dragon crown.
I was gonna say, is it the Matt Cardona crown?
No, I marked out because I was like, it has like dragon horns and shit. My kid would love that, and I grabbed one as I left.
Okay. So here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Bong. Oh,
Hey, it's
Will
playing out of the
Ospreay.
wrong fucking thing.
I might turn my end down actually. There we go. Oilers.
There we go.
I love Will Ospreay though, honestly.
All right, how's your audio?
It's good. I turned it down just a little bit. I could probably go back up.
Yeah, mine's a little much too.
Oh.
Oh man. So yeah, hype package for Hanger and Billy Goat. I'm pretty hyped for this. I've only seen a little bit. I do know the outcome, but I've not
I do too.
Seen a whole lot of spots or anything. And I have watched the rest of the pay-per-view. I paused it at this point, so this is fresh.
I really
for me.
like one of these guys, and I really the other one.
You really should like the other one.
I know, because I did at a point, and then some asshole came along, and everything got all weird. So It's not that I don't like the dude, I just like the other dude more. And it's kind of weird. I don't know either of these people. And everybody's probably over it by now, so I should just let it go, you're right. And that's why, part of the reason why, we're watching this match.
Yeah.
This pay-per-view's been hyped up quite a bit online, and I feel like things might be starting to turn around for this company. So.
I was watching, as shown on social and TikTok.
That fucking looks like the Raw Attitude Era intro glass. What the hell?
I didn't.
Did you see that?
Notice, no.
Ah, damn! It looked like Hanger was like there one again.
Oh, in the
warehouse. The fucking Stone Cold intro.
I did see it. I did see that. Yeah. It looked like the warehouse.
Anyway, you were saying something and I cut you off. Like
I don't know what it was now.
Ah, shit. Oh, my bad. Hangman
with mustache. Great decision.
He's got
the most handsome man alive.
Oh shit! He's looking at the crib.
The chain. Dude, I want Hangman and Swerve to go on like a tag team run so bad.
Honestly, that's the redemption arc.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. They teased it, and I don't think they've really pulled the trigger on it.
He should lose here, and then Swerve should have had nothing either, and they should have tag teamed it all in.
Swerve got the...
I want that now.
Swerve got the pinfall in the Anarchy match.
Okay.
He had good stuff in that. That match, the Anarchy in the
arena. So they're maybe destined to go at it again then.
Yeah, no, I would expect...
I could see that.
Since Hangman's going to be... I think Hangman will be the one to dethrone Moxley, since he's going to be facing... whoever Moxley wrestles at All In, he's losing. And he'll
I don't know, actually, but he should.
I'm pretty sure he's losing.
I hope so. I love Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, but yeah, I hope he drops the belt pretty soon.
So ideally, they will go into Hangman and Swerve pretty quickly, probably. Or even if they don't, maybe there'll be like a tag run against like a chasing Death Riders, maybe. But hopefully, like Death Riders gets like, if not abolished, a total fucking makeover. But yeah, I did not expect this match to go on last. So when I found out that it was the main event, I was kind of like a little surprised. I wish they would fucking fix his music, though. I'll tell you that much. As I slurp my drink right into the microphone. Did I lose you already? Are you still with me?
No, I'm still here. I'm just making sure that something doesn't come up while we're here.
Okay.
Before the match starts.
Before
I'm like, hey, I'm doing thing. Please don't bother me. Like, that's what I was doing. Yes. Now that you've said that it goes almost a fucking hour, I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that I'm clear that I'm gonna be busy for a minute. Yes. I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying to juggle. I love that shit.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Something else.
Big intro.
You know, I'm just gonna say we're not gonna track anything, and I'm not gonna hit any buttons.
Yeah, I wouldn't track anything.
And we're gonna lock in super hard for this match. Man, he's getting the full... Man, he was definitely gonna win this match.
I feel like he was supposed to, and I don't know. If they do it right, Hangman can be okay. Like, it's not the end of the world that Ospreay didn't win.
Spoilers.
I mean, you kind of already, you know.
Mm.
This is about my ascension. Do you think Hangman can't turn heel again because it's too soon? He's on a I need to be good arc.
No,
Do you think Ospreay turns again?
No. I don't think there needs to be any turns involved here. In fact, I was actually hoping that, even though we were just kind of talking about it, if Swerve was gonna do something here, it's like, so Hangman wins and he's gonna start feuding with Moxley and the Death Riders. You know, I could see a world where like, we're recording this on a Tuesday. Tomorrow's Dynamite. I could see Hangman comes out, cuts a promo, Death Riders attack, Will Ospreay saves Hangman, and like Ospreay is basically Hanger's wingman to like protect him going into fucking
Hangman, Ospreay, Swerve,
maybe
all
Swerve,
of them,
get Swerve in there because he did just lose to fucking Moxley at the last pay-per-view too. So get Swerve in there too.
It can work, and then they're all right like there, connected.
Their team AEW, fucking bring back Darby Allin.
Hangman wins the belt. The next Dynamite, he's like, I fucking did it. The company is saved.
Dude, we're booking this right now, and I'm already like excited.
Yeah. And then Billy Goat comes, and he's like, all right, bruv, like, I like you, but...
Yeah. Babyface match.
And then fucking Swerve's music hits, and he's like... I like you, but you got that, and it's like the Cody
I still
thing.
hate you, but like we're kind of getting there. And then fucking Darby Allin comes and is like, "Fuck all three
I
of
like you a hell of a lot more than I like the Death Riders in the back.
Hell yeah!
But I hate this idea that you're the best."
But fucking Darby comes out and he's like, "Fuck all of you guys! I climbed fucking Mount Everest."
Promo on Hangman, that would be honestly, yes, he should. He should just come out and be like, I actually achieved something too. I'd be okay with that. Am I starting to get back into AEW a little bit? What the fuck?
Dude, I'm telling you, we were watching the fucking Anarchy in the Arena match, and I get that maybe that's not going to be for everybody, but like it was for me.
I don't know.
You know, when they say for the sickos, I'm the sickos. All right?
That is the definitive AEW sickos match.
It was so
they have
good.
to play the music every time, and I'm just like, do they have to?
Completed
but
so many times.
Yeah.
And I looked over to my wife and I said, "The feeling's back." That's how much I loved it.
Remember that tagline that they just abandoned after a week because they couldn't figure out what it meant?
Yeah, I mean, it was more than the week, but yeah. Will Ospreay! 1 tournament matches versus Kevin Knight and Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah.
Who did Hanger beat? I didn't read his thing.
I don't remember. Az is on commentary.
I wish I had watched Dynamite more, had not leading into this. But I love Hangman and I love Billy Goat. Hangman might be my favorite wrestler. If it's not Hangman, it's Jon Moxley. And
Ospreay's up there for me, honestly.
Ospreay's up there, yeah.
He's like, since Punk left, I was just like, there's a void for me in AEW now, and he kind of filled it.
A little bit, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't think that Ospreay's up there with me, but like I love Ospreay still.
Yeah.
I like recognize that he's like
he
fucking
likes the
insane.
same things I like, and he's really good at the wrestle, which I like. So, yeah.
Oh man, speaking of good at the wrestle, big lockup. Here we go, man. We are here. Finals of this fucking Owen Hart tournament in the main event of what is probably maybe their second biggest pay-per-view of the year.
It is kind of crazy how Cody just became American Will Ospreay, though.
You were just saying that because he does the Oz cutter.
No, like the fucking presentation's kind of the similar too.
I guess jacket, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
right. I'm not saying that he copied everything from Will Ospreay. I'm just saying they're very similar. Their like styles are very similar, except for Ospreay's. Ospreay is for the sickos, Cody.
For the sickos, Cody.
There you go.
Cody's kind of for the sickos too. All right, let's not act like Cody is not a sicko.
He can be sometimes, but then other times he does that lip bite. Headlock takeover. That's a finish in AEW.
That is a finish in AEW. This is where the best wrestle. Tassels off the rope, and we're holding on to the headlock. We're taking it nice and slow because we're gonna wrestle for 45 fucking minutes. Oh man, I can't wait. Not that I'm so excited for this match, But also,
this is going to be the Hangman fuck you, I can too wrestle match.
As soon as this is over, I'm shutting everything off and going to bed.
Yeah. As soon as this is over, I'm shutting everything off and I don't know. Probably not going to bed. I'm going to do the opposite of go to bed. I'm going to go to awake.
That's a terrible decision.
I mean, I don't have to be at work until like 9 a.m. You have to be at work at like 4 a.m.
So 3 a.m. So
yeah,
arm
it's
drag.
a little different. A little different for me, brother.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna try to watch Raw actually tonight too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
See, I might watch Raw tomorrow if I have time.
I normally watch it on Monday night, like usually only a couple hours delay, but I missed it last night because I was doing stuff. And not the stuff you would have thought I was doing. I had my kid. It was Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think Memorial Day is the reason I still haven't got my car back from the fucking mechanic.
Probably. Probably. A lot of things were closed, which you love to see that people are actually, like, living life and stuff. But at the same time, that shit can be annoying, too, when you're trying to get shit done.
You see that stiff kick to the shoulder there?
He just brushes it off, bruv.
He bruvs it off.
I've seen a couple of clips of spots from this match too. It doesn't look like a bad match.
I might have seen the finish, but I tried to click away before the finish. Whoa, get your legs down.
Emotional on both their parts.
Big chop.
As is putting over that they're emotional wrestlers. And that's okay, because it's 2025 now.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we drank and fucking crashed rental cars. Like, well, in 2025, they think about how they can have a really good wrestling match, and then they go to work and they do a really good wrestling match. So... Tony Schiavone, Caliber. I think there's a cowboy shit chant going on. Like, the AEW crowd really does love Hangman for whatever reason or another.
Like, he was the chosen one, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, and then, in spite of how you feel, kind of got fucked over by the tidal wave that was CM Punk returns to wrestling.
Understandably, though.
And here we are.
In my opinion.
Maybe, possibly, hopefully, getting back on track.
That's crazy that one man was able to f up a whole company for that long, though.
It really did, you know? And we've had the conversation 50 times now, but like...
You know, I don't know.
And I love Punk just as much as you did. I had the fucking...
I can admit that he was wrong, though, yes, but like, this company got fucked up by one dude just saying what he felt. That should not be a thing that can happen.
I agree.
Despite whoever it is, like, it doesn't matter who it is, that should not be a thing that's the fucking owner allows to have happen.
Yeah, for better or for worse.
And I love Tony too. Like, he's probably one of my more favorite wrestling personalities on Twitter. Even though sometimes I wish he would shut the fuck up. But
have you heard about Time Cop?
Have you heard about Time Cop? That's not even what I'm talking about. I've
never seen Time Cop, right?
I'm talking about how he like gets all weird and... Oh, you've never seen Time Cop? Well, damn. We'll have to watch it for the
big fucking elbow. No, yeah, I've never seen Time Cop. I barely know what it is.
And then I'll look at the runtime and say, never mind.
Never mind. Watch along. Time for that. 2 marks. Watch along. Time Cop? Question mark?
Question mark? Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know. We could watch a movie for the channel if I ever fucking finish making a Patreon.
Right. Putting over Hangman's punches is Taz.
Oh boy. Springboard. Phenomenal forearm. Holy shit. He's like, I love AJ Styles so much.
I wrestled him like twice, yeah. It's Cody, but bruv. And Cody is more just bruv, but American stuff. Let's just, yeah. And honestly, Ospreay was doing his shtick first, so, you know. I love Cody too, but like, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, man. Wrestling is fun when you can borrow stuff from people and people
I love people are just like, oh yeah, I'm great example of that is Baron Corbin and Boss Man.
That's such good shit, because like nobody hardly knows about this.
I know, but like once we've watched so much Boss Man now, it's like, holy shit, he's just Ray Trailer.
Yeah, he literally was just in the PC with that fucking network password, just watching Boss Man matches on a marathon.
Somebody said, hey,
like,
pick a big man wrestler and steal his moveset. All right, and he's like, bet.
Boss Man, I'm just gonna do that. No one will know.
Who's gonna know that I'm stealing Big Bubba moves?
Nobody even knows who that is.
People just know Big Boss Man is the guy that
much
got hanged by the Undertaker that one time.
Oh, they know him as the guy who was like one of Vince's stooges with the nightstick.
Was he one of the
But
Stooges?
Also, at one point, he was like, yeah.
I know him more from playing fucking No Mercy than I do, like, because like I didn't watch the fucking Attitude Era WWF stuff.
I mean, I've watched
I know that he got
hanged
by the Undertaker, and I know he did a dog shit match with Al Snow.
Yeah, when they make the hardcore. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember. You're thinking of the same match, I think. That was the one with the dogs in the cage,
yeah, that's
and
the
they shit everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one he got hanged in, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The one he got hanged in was a Hell in a Cell with Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Kennel from Hell was just a Hell in a Cell match where dogs kept shitting.
It was on Raw.
That's crazy, but yeah. But no, Boss Man was like the one in the corporation that got the hardcore title back from like Mick Foley and shit. When they made it a thing, like a real thing and not just a joke. 'Cause it started as a joke. It started as like a rib on Mankind. They're like, you're our champion. Here's your belt. And it's just a smashed piece of shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But then it became like a real thing. And then they were like, we got to get it back from him now.
We're getting some real big, deep suplexes here. I say as he grabs a fucking headlock to slow it down.
Yes, they're starting to ramp up, doing a couple like hard impact moves, and then back to the chain wrestling, and they're slowly getting away from wrestling, and doing the sicko shit.
Sprinkle in some strong style, and then go back to grabbing a hold. And each time the people get up a little bit more, but then you got to slow it back down. And then they'll get up a little bit more the next time, but slow it back down.
And then you press square for too long, and you have to do that strike exchange bullshit.
Long match wrestling is just edging.
Kinda. Yeah.
You know, get real close and squeeze the tip and slow it down.
That's a fucked up way to describe it, but you're not wrong. Hey, look at that. Right on cue.
Yeah, baby. You gotta hit that strong style.
Except for, I guess here it's yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is there baby?
I love that every time Hangman does a big strike, Ospreay takes a bump. Like, honestly, Ospreay's doing an awesome job this match selling for Hangman. He
is kind of the smaller of the two, I guess, right?
Only slightly.
Barely.
They tend to sell Hangman as a heavyweight, and then Ospreay as a guy who is now a heavyweight, but has usually been a cruiser.
I mean, I would put him as, like, light heavyweight.
Yeah. He's at the high end of light heavyweight. And Hangman's at the low end of heavyweight.
Right.
So we're really just, like, we're kind of splitting hairs a little bit.
Like, they're kind of the same, but, like, Ospreay likes to do flippy shit.
Ospreay does flippy shit, Hanger does power moves, and sometimes does a moonsault. That's really nice.
How do you explain it, dude? It's insanity, man, says Taz.
Great call, Taz. Great call, Jones.
Crowd.
On commentary.
Great call, Jones. Crowd is starting to do the singing Ospreay's name thing. Because he's broke.
Ospreay.
Yeah, that, but I don't know if that's a copyright, like, melody. You can't get bopped for the melodies now. No, you do. You do. I swear to God, you do. YouTube will do it. They'll be like, this sounds like this. It's too similar. It's fucking crazy, but yeah.
The Lex Express on fucking Hanger there. It's fucking
like you can sing complete gibberish to the tune of an actual song, and you will get like halfway bopped.
Halfway bopped on our non-monetized channel. Okay.
Well, true, but you want to act like it's a legit. You know.
Yes, I do.
We have 61 subscribers.
61 whole subscribers, dude.
We get 8 more, and we're gonna fucking throw a 69 celebration.
It's true. Yeah. We'll do a 69 celebration.
I was kind of shit posting when I asked you that, but like that would be the most.
It'd be good.
Man bear pig pervy gimmick thing we could do.
Bring Koi back in for one.
Yeah, he's the 69 subscriber special.
No, I think he
get
already
80 of your friends. No,
get 80 of your friends to fucking follow us,
and we'll get Koi back. He only works main events, brother. He's like the tribal chief.
He does only work main events. It's true.
We have to start like we can't though because we'll get bopped. But we need to find like some sort of offshoot version of Roman's theme to play when he comes.
Oh yeah.
We got to start like throwing the ones up for him.
8-bit head of the table.
Nah, that's too close. That's how I know. Because remember we did the 8-bit for Universe. True. I got copyright striked for the melody of Radio. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Yeah. That's kind of how I knew, though.
Yeah, I remember that now that you say that.
Yep.
Oh, Radio.
Big clothesline. Oh, we just got bopped.
Yep.
Big clothesline, and then there's that moonsault that you like.
I do like that moonsault. I like Hangman's moveset in general. Pop-up powerbomb.
Charlotte Flair. He can do the moonsault to the floor.
Holds the legs. Oh, sharpshooter.
Boston Crab. Oh, that's like the Joe thing, except for he's doing a sharpshooter. That's kind of good.
Hell yeah. I like Hangman doing a sharpshooter. That's a good sharpshooter, too.
I liked that. That made me feel good.
Hell yeah, this is a good wrestle right here. Hey, I don't know if I mentioned this to you. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I like pro wrestling. I really like pro wrestling a whole lot.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what pro wrestling is. What is pro wrestling?
Real live action anime.
That like sports entertainment?
It's sports and entertainment. Yes.
Like the WWE?
By God.
How many times have you been talking to someone about AEW and asked you if it's like WWE? And then did your soul die?
Maybe half the time, give or take.
Yeah, and then did you like feel your soul die a little bit?
Yeah, every time. When I say I like wrestling and they go like, you mean like WWE? I go, yes.
And then you're just
not just WWE, but yes.
God damn it, man!
I explain that there's other wrestling every time because I'm fucking autistic enough.
That's how I feel. To do it. I'm starting to like make conversation with people a little bit, and like there's people like at work or other places that'll talk about WWE a little bit now, and then I mention like fucking like somebody that they would know on AEW. Like, what's that? And I'm just like, are you
living under a rock? You gotta act like they're stupid. You have to make them feel like they're missing out.
You know this dude, and you're a fan of him. You don't know that he's still wrestling. What the fuck?
Well, it's like people
I think it was
showing...
Edge. I think I mentioned Edge, and they're like, man, I wish he'd come back. And I'm like, he just wrestled like a month ago.
Yeah. It's like Cardona talking about how like people will show up at his signings and they'll be like, "Where you been, man?" He's like, "I'm fucking out of here, bro. What are you talking about?"
Like, dude, I'm like the most over guy not in WWE.
Yeah. How do you
fuck off?
How do you know enough to go to a signing to see Matt Cardona, but not know that he wrestles outside of WWE and has been doing that successfully?
Yeah, because he's promoted as Matt Cardona.
How does that even make sense
now? Yeah. I have no clue, man.
Fucking big clothesline. Holy shit. We're locking in. Hold on.
I don't understand people.
I don't either, man.
And I'm the guy who buries AEW, but like outside of the podcast, low key, I be trying to get people to watch, even though I'm not half the time. I don't know, man. And like, you hear people be like, "I remember Jeff Hardy," and it's like, dude, TNA exists.
TNA wrestling, yeah. Cross the line, dude.
Have you heard
Cross
about this thing called TNA that's been around for like fucking 20 years?
Dude, yeah, more than that.
Like 20 years.
More than 20 years. And then they
like
started in like
25.
2002 or some shit.
It was like right after WCW died.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was like, "Fuck this fucking shit."
Yeah, WCW died in 2001.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett had the Summer of No Worries, and then they started TNA.
Yeah.
So
And then
literally,
he was bored, and he was like, "I'm a Jarrett. Let's do some shit.
yeah, I'm a fucking Jarrett.
I'm a Jarrett. Let's make some
book
wrestling."
That's what I do. My blood is
Yeah.
telling me I need to book wrestling.
Well, it's not like he was gonna go back to fucking Vince, because Vince did that thing on TV.
How do you spell it? FIRRED. Fired.
FUCKED.
Fuck you, Jeff Jarrett.
Fucked, Jeff. You're done. I hate you because you were brave enough to pea shooter me, even though he kind of respects that probably.
He definitely respects that.
I bet he had a hard on after that.
Oh,
he's
dude.
like, "That son of a
Little
bitch.
wiggle.
He'll never work here again." But like, massive boner.
I wonder if I can get that son of a bitch to sign a fucking. Never mind. An NDA.
Ooh, no. That's ongoing. We can't do that. We might get lumped into a suit somehow.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be in litigation.
I would frame that shit
You've
and put it
been
on my
served
wall.
by John Laurinaitis. Ah, shit.
Hell yeah. I would totally. I'd be like, "You damn right I have." I'd frame it.
Oh, dude, me too. Yeah. Remember when the Bucks and Omega, like the
Cease and
BTE
desist,
got
yeah.
the cease and desist? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Good.
Man, remember when BTE was like hot? Oh fuck! Holy shit!
Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, he's going for another one.
Sweet!
Holy shit.
Fucking hanger clothesline, super kick out.
That was actually a good use of the super
fuck.
kick.
Now they're doing the
Not
Nyla
gonna
Rose
lie.
spot that I hate.
Oh yeah, the rope hang. I gotta hold myself up gimmick.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh my god! Will Ospreay being insane as usual.
If he could get his midsection to just balance on the top rope, that spot wouldn't be so bad. But when you can see him holding the fucking bottom, it's like, okay, bro, just let go, just fall.
Maybe you have to hold so that you can take a proper bump off of it.
Maybe
It's more of a matter of bumping than it is.
He's
a
like,
matter of
I don't want to
bouncing.
die. Yeah,
It's possible.
that's fair. I'm the dude who's like, I would not take a tack spot, so fair.
See, I'm actually weird about ladders
Yeah.
for some reason. Like, I'm just like, man, there's so many edges. Like, ladders almost make me more. They make me at least just as nervous as tacks, which is weird.
I get that, but that's because the ladders at the Walmart used to be so goddamn rickety that I was afraid they were going to crumble underneath me.
Tombstone.
So now I just have a fear of any ladder.
I climb the ladders.
I don't
and
have a
I'm
fear of
big
heights.
fat
I have a
boy.
fear of ladders, though. That's real.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
cool with being way up in the sky, but it's
Do
the
you
fucking
have
ladder.
the I can't
shaking
go
that-
underneath a ladder thing?
I mean, not really.
Or is it
like,
just
what the
being
fuck's
on a
gonna
ladder?
happen? It's like being on it.
Okay. It's not a bad.
I'm not
luck
really
thing, though.
like voodoo magic. If I go under a ladder, the fucking anvil's gonna fall on my head. But I will like not go under it because it's just like a thing you don't do. but I don't think that if I do it, suddenly a car is gonna hit me in 20 minutes or something. That shit's stupid. I don't believe in that voodoo magic.
Lift it up. Styles Clash! Styles Clash!
Styles Clash!
Oh, shit!
AJ Styles!
It says, fuck you. No, I watched AJ Styles, too. Oh, no, we're doing it anyway?
I also watched TNA in, like, the 2000s.
Angel's Wings.
Champa move.
Fuck you.
I couldn't even remember what he called it, so, like, whatever.
See here.
I was at work like an hour or two ago, okay? Get back, internet.
I was at work fucking...
I'll think of it in a minute.
7 hours ago, almost.
Someone's yelling at the top of their lungs right now. And I don't...
Okay. What's he gonna do now? Best moonsault ever? I think he's gonna do it.
He is gonna
Best moonsault ever! Oh, no. He's like, oh, I can do it. Never mind. Oh!
Yeah, best moonsault ever. Excalibur said it.
Hidden blade, hanger rolls to the fucking outside.
Blade.
Oh, he says, no, you can't roll to the outside. I'm holding your hand. You see, he does love him. He's holding his hand.
I mean...
The wrestling fanfiction girlies are out there, man.
They do exist.
They do exist. And they're out here writing Will Ospreay, Hangman Page fanfiction. Just based on the fact that they
That's what it is. I knew it would come to me.
Dude, I couldn't remember it either. I was going through his moves in my head. I was like, Project Champa, Willow's Bell.
Yeah, that's the Orton DDT is the Widow's Bell.
I'm like going through it in my head trying to remember the fucking...
Now someone's mad at me because I called Willow's fucking Orton DDT. That's what it is.
It is the Orton DDT, yeah.
And then they had that beef where, I don't know. Wrestling's dumb. I love it. They're about to do something crazy because
I'm gonna say fucking Spanish Fly on the...
Oh yeah, that works.
Ozcutter'd be cool.
That's Hanger though. I was gonna say to the
but I mean I've seen oh my god.
Oh, okay. Or we'll just
fucking just
powerbomb on the apron.
Oh my god.
Now what? Styles Clash to the floor.
Oh, storytelling! Storytelling, baby! Styles!
Or is he? Clash. No, yeah, he's going floor. Oh god!
Oh my god! He's gonna die!
Don't tuck your chin,
He's gonna kill his fucking balls!
Oh, he killed him. He didn't kill him. He got his legs up, but that wasn't as brutal as I was imagining it in my head. But I can't.
I thought he was gonna land.
It's been like this thing where I had a hate boner for Hangman for months now, but like I can't fault him for trying to make sure he didn't die. You know, I can't fault him for that.
I don't even think fucking Ospreay fucking flung his legs out. See, Ospreay did it.
Ospreay was like, bruv, I'm not gonna kill you. Land on your fucking knees, dumbass.
I mean, it would have killed his knees for them to land flat like that too.
Yeah. I can't fault them for that.
It almost probably would have been worse for Ospreay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Honestly.
Like, bro might have never walked again if they had landed that.
As long as Hanger didn't tuck his chin, he might have been fine. He probably just been winded.
It would have sucked. It would have sucked unbelievably.
It would have sucked hard. Yeah. It probably still sucked. Honestly.
Yeah, he crumbled pretty good.
Sometimes I jump off the back of the work truck and like I can feel my leg and I'm like, ooh, I'm getting old. I shouldn't do that.
I get knee pain every now and then, dog, and I'm not even 30
Yeah, I'm
yet.
afraid I'm gonna do that, and it's like maybe a foot gap, and I'm afraid I'm just gonna tweak. Oscutter!
Big kick out. I
loved that they stayed on the camera on the floor for that.
Oh, and the zoom. I love the zoom. Hidden blade. Get fucked. No cuts for anything. 2, 3.
Ospreay's going to all in. Just kidding. Match is still going. It was 2. That's just what I want to happen. But
I don't know, man. I think what we booked was pretty good.
Honestly, it works. And then if you want to put the belt on Will, you just do it later.
I like what we booked
Fine.
so much that like they're gonna end up doing something different, and I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, probably.
Even if it's like good.
I don't know. I have a fucking toy AEW belt with an X on it, so what's that tell you?
Yeah. Is he
Don't
gonna do
listen
the
to my
fucking
opinion of AEW.
Stormbreaker or the fucking Tiger Driver kill you on your neck move?
I don't really like the Stormbreaker that much as a move.
It feels like
Honestly.
a finish, but it also feels like not a finish. I don't know how to explain it. I know what you mean.
It just, I don't know.
Ospreay just fucking losing his cool, smacking the shit out of Hanger here.
But if you use the same logic, I guess, I was going to say he just spins them just to drop them like on their back or whatever, right? But like, you could just not do a moonsault. You could just do a body splash and not do a flip. But I love the moonsaults.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh no, don't turn around. You won't like the view, Willie.
Oh, the
he saw
tease
him.
was crazy. The
He saw
tease
him.
was crazy there.
His
He pointed to the Tron. He's like, I can fucking see, guys.
oh yeah, that's great. I love that sometimes people acknowledge that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember watching an interview, or like a clip of an interview, where Taker was talking about how when he wrestled The Rock, he would give him shit because The Rock would be watching himself on the Tron beat his ass.
Yeah,
He's like, quit watching the Tron and watch me, damn it.
fair. Is this how you want to win? What? Shut up, bitch. What's
Yeah,
the referee
they're kind of
yelling?
teasing Ospreay being like going over the edge here a little bit.
They kind of are.
Shivani's like, I don't think we've ever seen him like this.
Tiger Driver through the table. Fuck him.
I keep forgetting Shivani's here, and then my ears zoom in on him, and I'm like,
And then
oh
he
yeah.
says, "That's right, Taz," and you go, "Oh yeah,"
Yeah, pretty much.
because he doesn't
They should
talk much.
just casually call Taz Pete on commentary one time.
Oh my god, Taz would kill him though.
He would die, right? We would hear the death of Tony Schiavone live on air.
That's right, Pete. Oh no, the table broke before they could get up. That
Get
sucks.
crushed.
Get Triple H
I
Kurt
looked to the
Angle.
left right as it happened too. I didn't see it. I was like making eye
Are they
contact
gonna show
with
it
the wife in
again?
the corner.
Because the dead eye on the desk. It almost looked like it. Maybe you could say it was a pile driver the way they do anything, but that sucks. They're selling it though. They both went through the table and sold it. So like, bravo to them. Yeah. That was not a dead eye. That was a. I went to lift you and the table broke and we both fell.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, we're just gonna
Like,
fucking
I'm doing it anyway.
Hit it again, baby. Dead eye on the fucking.
I appreciate
remnants.
that. He's like, fuck it, we'll do it on the fucking remains of the table.
I mean, fuck. When it happened to Randy and Cena, they went and got a whole different table and did it.
Which honestly was a little bit more weird because they had to like stall to get to that. You could almost tell that getting the table out from under the ring wasn't part of the original plan.
Yeah.
Because he was like, where is it?
Hey, man's got that. I'm gonna fucking kill a guy here.
Time to die. I have to fulfill my destiny.
Oh, man, they
I
keep
think this is
teasing
the
this
spot I
fucking
saw.
buckshot.
He's like, you son of a bitch, I see you.
What if
Flip in the ring and
Ospreay
I will
fucking
kill you.
skinned the cat right here, and then they just fucking stared down each other from the aprons, and then they both did a buckshot at the same time and clashed in the ring.
I think this is the spot I saw. It'll mostly basically be that what you're expecting anyway. He's like, bruv, I see you. I'm gonna fucking elbow the shit out of you if you get in here. And then Hangman's just like, maybe I can fucking just get this off. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Should I try it?
Oh.
Maybe I'll try it. I'll just fucking kill him first.
Man, look how fucking thick Hanger is, dude. Dude looks awesome. He's like, fuck you, you son of a bitch! Come on! Yeah!
He got it!
Let's go!
He got it!
Fuck, yeah,
Such
dude.
a good falsie. And that's why I was like, I'll watch this match.
Oh, I'm fucking just
probably
clenching
good.
my whole fucking upper body right now, dude.
I saw that spot and I was like, I'll probably let you convince me to watch a Hanger match.
Oh, yeah, dude. Good shit. What a fucking sell, too. I love the flip sell.
Yeah.
Back to the outside. Oh, big red hands. Man, Ospreay is just throwing a lot of strikes in this fight. Like, a lot more than
random off-topic thing. Do you think we'll ever get a remake or something?
Yeah, dude.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, up! Storm Driver! Breaker! Fucking...
That thing. I drop you on your back thing, but I spin. Oh. But do you think we'll ever get like a remake or like an official Nintendo like licensed way to play DK64 again? I want it.
Not since fucking the Wii U.
Oh,
he missed.
Fucking hidden blade.
He
ducked
missed
and fell out of the way.
Holy shit.
That was good. Corny's gonna bitch about it though, and then that'll be the one thing that I'll be like, fuck you, I liked that actually. Because he bitched when Takeshita like fell down or whatever, and that was a spot. Because he was like, if he's so collapsed, why don't you just go pin him or something? And it's like, no. They're both fucking tired.
I have a different gripe about it. That I still like it too, by the way. But like, you said, and I remember Corny saying this, if he was collapsed, then you should just pin him. And I think he said that because he immediately picks up Takeshita to do something else. In this one, he misses and then he just lays there like he's selling, and it's just like, okay, but like if you had hit it, you would have landed the same exact way.
Yeah. And then he could have like scrambled to get to the cover though.
Oh, Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Goddamn, wrestling is so... It's just a big circle jerk. And it's kind of awesome though.
Ooh, fucking V-trigger.
He actually called it a V-trigger, did Excalibur. He's going for the fucking one-winged angel! No way!
Here we go, one arm. He's got the arm up.
No way!
Hangman fights out.
You! Kenny's my friend! Get fucked!
Penta Driver!
Wow. Ah! That was good. That was good. It almost looked like his leg just like collapsed into the rope. That was good. It's almost like people are like really good at the wrestle here or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they want to be, anyway.
Fight forever. Fight forever.
I don't know. Hangman once had people like invested in a storyline where he was getting tortured by shoes, so...
Tortured by shoes?
Yeah, remember? Because he killed Redacted, and then his shoes were talking to him and shit.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I do remember that. Actually.
It's time for me to... Oh, shit!
Flip through! Stormbreaker! Stands out! Kicks the arm! Let it out, Dom!
Uh-oh.
Buckshot!
Is that the finish?
1, 2, 3!
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, Hanger...
Now that I watched the match, I'm okay with it. It's time for me to forgive the Hanger.
Yeah.
Because he actually didn't really do anything.
This
except
episode's
for say
going to be titled Forgiveness.
things. Yeah. Okay. Redemption achieved. Fuck all in. Redemption achieved.
Yeah, dude.
Red Dead Redemption. There you go. That's the name
Redemption. Oh, wow.
And then when we watch him win the title at All In, it'll be called Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm thinking I might watch it live, brother. Potentially. It's not happening
you
yet,
did say
for
that.
sure,
Yeah.
But we're talking about going, actually.
What day is it again?
July 12th, I think. It's over a month away.
Fuck. I really want to buy a TV instead.
It's much cheaper than buying a TV. Like, the tickets were like significantly cheaper than I thought.
You send me a thing and say we'll get a okay. Well, send me a thing and say we'll get a third one and you can come if you give me this, and then I'll consider it. I have vacation time. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be spending that kind of money right now, but you could convince me.
If you went, would you be able to? Would the kiddo be able to stay at the mom's?
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
And Hangman crying with the Owen belt.
If I make plans ahead enough of time,
I mean, I don't see why not, but
maybe I just buy 2 and I just take her with me. I don't know.
that's also true.
Would you be up for that if I brought her along too?
I mean, you'd have to get your own fucking hotel.
Oh, you're doing like the hotel gimmick.
I'm not watching a whole stadium show and then driving 5 hours back.
I probably would, but I'm crazy.
And it'd probably be 2 nights too. I'd probably show up the night before and then
I could be convinced. I don't know yet. That's all we were recording for this thing. They're showing the graphic for the thing. They're showing the
graphic for the main event of All In that I may or may not go for. My 2 favorite wrestlers in the world. Eat your heart out. Adam Page is going to challenge Jon Moxley in Texas for the world fucking title.
My 2, I think they're okay, but I didn't last like 3 months wrestlers.
Yeah.
I'm getting a fucking phone call. I told you that would happen. Anyway.
All right. Well,
is this the end of the pay-per-view? Or
yeah, this is the end of the fucking pay-per-view.
Okay, we'll ride it out to the credit. I'm okay.
Oh, he's going back to the ring. He's going back.
He's gonna fucking kill him.
He's gonna kill Ospreay.
He's not gonna kill him.
No, we're gonna get
the
arm raise, and then when he's getting beat down by the Death Riders tomorrow, on Wednesday Dynamite, Ospreay's gonna show up and save him. It's gonna be good shit, man. I'm telling you.
That is good shit. I hope that happens.
Yeah, I mean the Swerve bit and the Darby bit, that's just extra. I do want Ospreay to be involved in this.
Darby has been like involved here and there for a while too, like in different stories.
I mean, they're going back to London next year, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or I know they're going to be in London.
They're doing a different show in London. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that might be the plan.
Door.
Hanger in Texas because he's like the cowboy, and then Ruv later on.
If he loses and then fucking Hangman or Mox keeps the title another month to lose it to Ospreay at Forbidden Door,
that would suck.
I would understand, like, honestly, but I wouldn't
just
be happy.
Just give it to Hanger and then
just
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Hey,
but
I was the better man.
Hanger a 1 month title reign, or do you deny Ospreay for some more time?
I don't know, man.
I think If you did Hanger a 1 month title reign, you'd have to turn Ospreay.
Maybe you don't give Ospreay the belt. Maybe you do Hanger and Ospreay again in London, and Hanger beats him again, and Ospreay like goes on this like, bruv, what do I do? And then when they go to All In again for London, then you do a 3, and then Ospreay finally beats him, and then they respect each other again, like they did just there. Yeah.
All right, and we got the trademark, copyright, all rights reserved, All Elite Wrestling.
That
Hangman
belt does
is the
look like it makes sense for Hanger to carry around though too. So I'll take it.
Hanger's the final shot. AEW Double.
And I'm not mad about it. It's good. Let's go.
All right. Well,
I respect you, Hanger Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man!
Now I'm gonna go put on my CM Punk shirt and deny I ever said it.
Alrighty. Well,
all right.
Everybody, have a good night.
We're out of time. We gotta go. Now go home and smoke some more crack.
And bitching.